But I guess the first question I want to ask you is, how does it feel to be appointed manager of Treaty United Women's?
It felt great. Obviously, there is a lot of potential in that women's team. So, I'm delighted to be joining the team.
I guess last year was a difficult season. The Women's Premier Division is always a difficult league. What style of play can we expect from you as a manager?
Listen, the reality is that there's a lot of talented young players in that squad, and obviously we're looking to develop those players and try and improve the squad from last year.
As manager of Treaty, as I said, it was difficult last season. What have you any goals for the season? Is there any position you want to finish in? Is there any teams you want to beat in the league?
Well, listen, yeah, Rob, we will be aiming at potentially gaining as many points as we can during the season. That all depends on the performance of the team. Obviously, there is no specific teams in terms of being target, but we'll have to make sure that we make Treaty at home very hard to beat, and obviously get as many points and then start well. So, answering your question, obviously the aim will be to get as many points as we can. We can't state at the moment, to where we will be ending up at the end of the season. Knowing the girls so far, obviously, there is a lot of talent. So hopefully, that will push them on and we'll be able to help them, to develop further and go as high on the table as we can.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it has started yet, but if it has, what has the preseason been like so far in terms of training?
It has been very good. A lot of interest from kids around the Limerick area. Obviously, we have signed so far 18 players, and we are looking at adding more to the team. So we want a strong squad. We want players to be competing for places. And the preseason has already started. It has been good so far. Obviously, a lot of friendlies scheduled for January and February. So, in other words, it has been a good start.
Yeah. So as well, you talk about the new signings there. One of those big signings was Ciara McCormack, former Republic of Ireland international. She brings loads of experience to the team. How important will she be in terms of going forward this season?
I think Ciara is a big part of that team, and she'll be very important for the simple reason that she has got a lot to offer to our young squad and our young kids in terms of leadership, in terms of know-how, because she has been in different places, she has been playing in different countries. She brings a lot of experience that she'll be bringing on the pitch. And also in terms of leadership, players will be looking up at Ciara, because that is a player that potentially they will be aiming at emulating and getting to those places that she has been. So it's great, it's fantastic to have Ciara involved this year.
Yeah, and I guess on a personal level, last year you had great success with the under-19s of Peamount last season. Are you looking forward to the senior women's aspect of it and a very challenging women's Premier Division?
Yes, listen, we had great success. We had a fantastic team, and obviously we did pretty well. We played some outstanding football. It will be a matter of developing this team to potentially arrive there at some point, hopefully, at the latter stages of the season. And if we can get there, this Treaty team will be very entertaining and will be very good to watch in terms of, attracting fans and bringing people involved, because they will be enjoying the games.
Lastly, how important will the fans be to come and support the team in the Markets Field, whether that be buying a ticket or buying season tickets?
I think it's very important to come and support the team. Obviously, teams nowadays they need the supporters to be involved in cheering them on, and it's one of those things that we need to develop that aspect of supporters coming involved, buying season tickets if that's an opportunity, because there is a lot to gain, not only getting involved and pushing on the team, but even from an entertainment perspective. As I said, we're hoping this team will be, pushing on, and they will be very entertaining to watch. So, they should, if they can, get them season tickets now, and even during the games, because sometimes it's important to recognise that parents and supporters alike, sometimes they might not be able to join all of the games, but it's important that every time that they get the opportunity to come and have a look, you'll be amazing, to come and support the team.
Alban, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck for the upcoming season.
Thanks a lot, much appreciated, Rob.